seems that we are fine. Yes, the big story of 2025 has also been that for the first time in our memory, I would say since independent India post 1991, that the FIIs are no longer controlling the India stock markets. They've taken out 1.5 lakh crores last year, but domestic mutual fund investors, which is you and me, have put in 1.7 lakh crores, record. So that hasn't impacted. We've been in stock market highs up until a few weeks ago, and we are still near those highs, maybe 4-5% off the top. So it looks okay. Like I said, ghee shakkar, but buri nazar wale, that also applies over here, and there has to be some concern, because yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not been following the US stock markets, Microsoft saw its largest share sell-off ever. They wiped out $400 billion. That's roughly 8 or 9% of India's GDP in a single night in one single stock. Now, that hasn't affected the markets in the US, which are stable, believe it or not. They haven't tanked, they haven't crashed. But there is a concern. Is there a bubble? We've seen it before. I have, in my career, seen it, of course, in 2008. And then it went on and on and on. And no, we were not protected. Even though our GDP growth was fine, we were not protected. So let me put that question to Vinod Rawal. Vinodji, what's happening? Because if I look at gold prices, which should have been the safest of investments, today if you've doubled your money in a couple of years and it doesn't seem to stop. There is a global financial architectural reset happening. All central bank, including, I've been made to understand, ours, are selling US Treasury bonds. Physical gold is being bought and shipped all over the world. In this dramatic global reset, are we expecting a smooth road, one-way street?
Rishabh, I don't find any negative in it. No doubt, the world markets makes an impact on our country also. We cannot be survived by that. That effect is going to be there, because now it's a global world. We are not living in a village that nobody knows us. It's a global village now. The whole globe is a village. Now, with that, all gold and silver markets, you and me, everybody was expecting all these things to happen. Not to this extent, but certainly the way it was going up, it was creating a problem for everyone, and everybody was understanding that there is something wrong with the system. And whenever something goes within, I think, if you really see in last 2 months, silver has gone double. If you really see the profits booking, now it's a profit booking. Now the biggest players are going out of it because they achieved their targets. The stock market works with targets. The people work with targets,
yes,
with the long term. So I don't find anything wrong in it. No doubt we will be affected. I'm not saying that we will not
but
be
in the end, the truism is that the precious metal prices are not because our families are buying in those quantities, or because traders are managing those quantities. This is because institutions and governments are the big players here. They are setting the market trend and they are telling you something, and I'm trying to figure out what. Let me put that question to Manish Gupta. Manishji, what are the markets telling us in precious metals?
See, market itself decides what is the price. At this price, it seems that there are certain jugaadbazi done by China and supplies is coming out. This is the one reason other than the munafa vasuli, profit making. See, profit making is a one thing but rally was so big that it is more than 1 lakh reduction in silver. So I'm sure that there is something done by China, supply either promised or supply done. This is the reason these precious metals are coming down. Though there are expectations that silver, gold as usual will go steady up. So it is a matter of today or 3-4 days. Otherwise, gold will continue to rise. And on the other end of silver is always a volatility metal. So there are fluctuation possible. In the past, it was done in around 2014-15. It was 5-6 years. There was no change at the rate of 70,000-80,000 per kg. So I believe the fluctuation is bound to happen. Fluctuation will bound to happen, but silver will also shine. No changes will be done soon. It will reach 5 lakh within a year, of 1 year or 2 year. No, not more than that in any case.
Yeah, so the fluctuations are happening.